Okay, so we're live. All right, so today we're gonna be talking about love yourself first. All right, and before we get started, though, this is Shavon Ras TV. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notification bell on so each time we upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. All right. Okay. So love yourself first. Okay, it basically means a matter of fact, when someone say love yourself first, it simply mean doing everything that is in your best interest, right? It doesn't mean being selfish. It doesn't mean do everything for you and just you because you're loving yourself, right? It doesn't mean that. When you say love yourself first, you basically doing the best thing for you, all right? A lot of people confuse love with being selfish. They confuse love with being honest, like certain things. When we're talking about now loving yourself first, all right? When you love yourself, there's certain things that you do. There's certain things that you do when you love yourself first before you think of doing something else. Like basically, anyone who loves themselves, the first thing they're going to make sure they do is to put the right food in their body. Okay? You can't love yourself and put in food in your body that is not sufficient for your body, that is not good for your body, right? That is that is actually just to fill you up. You have no nutrition values, right? You're gonna put the right food in your body when you love yourself, and when you're gonna make sure you get enough sleep, you're gonna make sure you drink enough water. There's certain things that you're gonna do, all right? When you say love yourself first, especially female, they always misunderstood the whole concept of loving yourself. Okay, they will go out, they say they love themselves, they love their children, they love their kids, and everything what they do is the opposite of love. Okay, maybe not intentionally, but because they don't have the knowledge of what love is really is. Okay, love is not okay, we in love and we live together, we have sex together, and we in love. Okay, love is way more than that. In the Western hemisphere, in the Western lifestyle that we are living in, when you talk about love, it's just emotional. It's just an emotional thing, and love is not just emotional, right? It's just the emotional side of love most people require, or most people think of when you say love. Okay, it's not just an emotional thing. It's actually something that you show, right? It's not just the word I love you, and because we have this feeling, anytime you talk about love, you get this feeling. It's like a feeling that make you want to do things, crazy things, and that's not actually love. Okay, that's emotional. Emotional is different from love, but most people mix up emotions with love. Okay, and this is why we have to clear this up every time. We have to clear this up. We have to speak about these things. Okay, for the females, for the women, when you talk about love, you love your children, you love yourself, you put the right food in your body. You don't consume certain food. Okay, you don't go out and put nails and put eyebrow and put fake Brazilian hair. You don't go out and buy the most expensive clothes every time so your friends could see, so that people could see, so when you go on social media you could see. And every time you go on the social media, you're holding your hair. It's not even your hair anyway, and You get everything done. You spend all your money with these Haitian people, with these white people, and then you get everything done. Your nails, your eyebrow, your lashes, everything. And nothing on your body is real. Everything is fake. And you say you love yourself, right? And then when you go home, you put in dead dead meat in your body, the same self that you say you love. And you stop by Burger King, and you stop by McDonald's, and you stop by Wendy's, and you stop by KFC, and you pick up food for your children and for you, and then you say you love yourself. Why don't you stop first and find out what is the definition of love? When you love yourself, you don't let your children or you consume certain food, because these food are poison. Okay? You have to know the definition of love. It's not just an emotional thing. It's not just a feeling thing, like how you feel. It's not just that. Because these same food that's going to make you sick, that's going to make your kids sick. If you love your children, why are you making them sick? If you love yourself, why are you consuming food that's going to make you sick? Maybe you don't see it now, but years from now, it definitely gonna happen. Your children, they're gonna get sick real quick, right? So we have to understand, when you talk about you loving yourself, it's not just go out every time and buy the Versace. It's not like you can't have it, okay? Because it's good to have like Versace, all these Balenciaga, all these brand name them, Versace, Gucci. It's good to have it, but don't mix these things up and say, all right, this is love. I love myself, so I treat myself in the best way. Because when you treat yourself in the best way, you don't go out and confuse and mix up these things with love. Okay? You have to love yourself. This is you. What you consume in your body, what you put inside your body, that's what you will get out. Okay? You love yourself and you never exercise. You love yourself, you never go out for a walk. You love yourself, you barely sweat. Okay? You love yourself, you love yourself, you love your children, you never stay inside and cook. When you go and you pick up pizza, you go and you pick up all these things, you have food delivery, you call delivery dudes, you do all this kind of stuff. You have to understand love. Okay? Love is from within. It's not just a words that you use are just emotional feelings. Okay? So we have to understand that. So I have to make that clear. All right? So when you love yourself, you're putting yourself first. It doesn't mean everything you just being greedy. You just be like, I don't know them. I'm just gonna take what I got, and then I'm gone. You love yourself. When you love yourself, when you look at someone as your brother and your sister, you black, they black, you will love them as much as how you love yourself. If you love yourself, you would never look at the next black person and pull out a gun and shoot them because you think they're your enemy. You will never look at your next black brother and go rob his house and take things out there, and you say that you love yourself, because it's the hate that we have for each other, and it's the hate that you have for yourself. This is why you could able to do that. Okay? When you hate yourself, you do stuff like that. If you love yourself, you won't see your brother walking down the street or driving home, and you start drive behind him and you go rob him and kill him. I mean, you don't love yourself. So we have to understand love. We have to know how and what category love is. In this Western Hemisphere, I tell you, love is just like a feeling, an emotional thing, and it's way more than that. You love yourself first, of course. You help yourself, because if you can help yourself first, you can help no one else. But you don't look at your brother walking by and then you see him with a chain on, you see him with a watch, you see him driving a one of those fancy car that look expensive, so you say he must have money. And every day you go by his house and you start to map him out, you start to watch him, you start to, and then finally you go kill him and rob him. So when I talk about love, you have to love yourself. When you look at a black man, that's you. You shouldn't be thinking like that. You should be thinking that love that you're talking about. Okay, this is how you should. This is where our mindset have to be. This is how it is. They don't teach us that. And if someone don't say it, we're not gonna know. So it's just as simple as that. Love yourself first. It is as simple as how I explain it. It is you. Okay? You can't love other race if you don't love your race. I heard people looking, oh, you know, I need a Jewish lawyer, I see even the bombing going on in Gaza and in Palestine and in these places, and I see people, you go on people's social media, you see they sending out heart for Israel, you see they're sending out heart for Palestine, for Gaza. When we in our downtime, when we are dying on the street, you're never going to see none of these people do anything for you, black people. Always remember, you're on your own. Everything black people want to be a part of, except loving their self. Okay? We want to be in everything. Everything we want to be in. We see war going on that ain't have nothing to do with us. We want to change our social media page and say, you know, love goes out to Palestine, love goes out to the Gaza, love goes out to all these places because bombing is going on over there. We have no right. We don't belong in these people war. Leave it. Leave these Palestine people that they do what they have to do. When we are dying here on the street, when we get a simple pull over on the street and we're losing our life, when our kids on the street just walk into the store and got killed, none of these people change their profile page for George Floyd. These people don't care about black people. Okay? So try to love yourself first before you're worrying about other people. Because this is how we is. We love every other race. Okay? We love white race. We love Spanish. Even though Spanish are black, they don't even know that. They're trying to separate themselves from us. But you get the picture. We're trying to love everybody else except black people. We're killing each other. We don't love each other, but we're trying to love every other race. We're trying to put our nose into every other race activity. You know, you need those Jewish on your side. You know, we need every other race on our side except ourselves. Okay? This is our problem. This is how it goes. We don't understand love. If you are the job working, and it's a society of a lot of race, a lot of white people there, are Spanish or Chinese or any other race that is there, the first person going to give you a fight is the one that look like you. The first person going to give you a fight is the person that look like you, the one who's supposed to love you and look out for you. They are the first one who's trying to get you out, trying to get you fired. So this is what we're talking about. This is exactly what we're talking about. We have to learn to love the right way and use love in the right form. Okay, it's not just a feeling thing. It's not just an emotional thing. That's not how love is. Okay. I remember a couple of years ago when you're driving on the street and you see someone car got a flat, or they open their bonnet trying to look something wrong with their car, within 10 to 20 minutes, like 5, 6, 7 people stop to give help. Now everybody just drove past. Nobody trying to help no one anymore, especially when you're black. We're not looking out for each other anymore. Okay, where is the love? We have to find this love that's supposed to be there, and stop make Europeans define the definition of love for us. There's a car accident on the street. Instead of we stop and go help, everybody stop and take out their cell phone and start taking pictures, start videotaping, start recording, go on Instagram Live, go on Facebook Live, and these people are dying and no one trying to help. Everyone take out their phone. And on top of that, you have few people going through their car looking for guns, looking for money, taking out their wallet, right? Looking for anything of value. Where do we get this thing from? How we leave from being a loving race to a race of savage? How did we get there? How do we leave from a loving race who used to love each other, look out for each other, and now we are killing each other in numerous race? Where is the love? Okay, we can't keep going like this. We have to change it. If we keep on doing this thing, it's going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be harsh. It's going to be, we have to know the definition of love. We have to love ourselves first. We have to love ourselves. Like I say, when you say love yourself first, it doesn't mean you as the individual, okay? It doesn't mean you as the individual. It means when you look at someone who is after your color, of your race, this is what it means, okay? This is what it means. Love yourself first. It means look at someone who is black. Look at your African brother. Stop making nationality divide us. Stop making nationality be who we are, because we are not from here. We are from Africa. When you look and you see a black African brother, even if he from America, Jamaica, Haiti, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, anywhere he from, when you look at a black brother and you love that brother, not emotional or not sexual, not like that, okay? We're talking about love each other, love thyself. This is what we're talking about right now, okay? When you could see them as one with you, this is what you talk about love. And that is what Bob Marley always say, one love. This is love. This was Shavon Ras TV. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Alright, turn your post notification bell on. Each time I upload a video, every Sunday I go live at 5 p.m. Okay, make sure to be here to join me. And share this video, like this video, alright? And drop a comment and I will get back to you. I'll see you in the next video.